Blood congeals on the hospital floor. That is all that is left of Matthew. As you stare at the place his body broke, you see symbols begin to take shape in the blood. A pool of visceral nonsense to the untrained eye, but to the three of you, a message left behind. Emergency services come. They clear everyone out and begin crime scene investigation. I imagine that everything goes in a blur or a haze. This is the first human you have seen to have died on your watch. Hobble escorts you out of the building. You have given your statements, though you aren't entirely sure what you said, but she seems to be satisfied. The rest of your weekend goes by in a blur. Katie, you cancel your weekend plans. Trevor, you don't meet with Eddie. Monday bleeds into Tuesday. Wednesday arrives, and Duman, you reschedule with Jackie. And the rest of the week finishes out. Actually, weeks bleed into each other. And it is now March 14th. KU has gotten into the Big 12. How do each of you think you have been spending your time?
Are you cool with this being open-ended? Or how loose and fast can we play here?
We can play as loose and fast as you want, as long as we pick back up at March 14th.
I think that Trevor has been trying to reconnect with Duman, but both have been unwilling to put full effort into it. At night, however, I think Trevor has been stalking the vampire nest that's here in Lawrence.
Okay.
And Trevor has laid plans to eradicate that problem.
Do you think that they are causing a problem here in Lawrence?
I don't think Trevor cares.
Okay. Does he have a time or day when he thinks that he's going to pull the trigger, so to speak?
March 21st. It's a full moon.
Okay.
He found it pretty symbolic to take care of that problem, which I think is also the equinox.
It is. Do you have a plan? Or, I guess, do you have a plan you hope to reveal right now? Or do you have a plan that you wish to unfold later?
In your universe, how are vampires killed?
I think beheading, fire, or stake through the heart.
Okay, I was hoping you would say fire. I think to answer your question, we as an audience see Trevor walk across his bedroom and he opens up a closet door, reaches in, grabs a jacket, and as the door closes, you see like a milk crate full of Everclear bottles and a bag of rags sitting next to it. As he walks out of his bedroom, you see there is on a dresser a large, very sharp-looking machete.
Trevor Wolffe, vampire hunter. Katie, what do you think you've been doing this whole time?
How many weeks? So we were it's been in what, 3 weeks?
So the murder of Beckham Phelps occurred on February 23rd.
So it's been 3 weeks.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question. So, like, because of the event that transpired at the psych ward, we've kind of, like, not had any contact with each other? Or?
I don't know. That's up to you guys.
Okay. I think that, like, the first week, I think the immediate fallout from what happened is there was a lot of blood, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yep.
So Katie, like, shut down. She doesn't handle lots of blood very well. So I think she was, like, in shock as, like, all the proceedings were happening. And then I feel like it's been like, the first week was just her alive, but, like, not living. Like, she just kind of shut herself off from the world. Like you said, she canceled her plans. She will still try to like be there for Sam and for V, but it's very just a going through the motions type thing. And I think after the first week, and V kind of getting like growingly like more and more concerned with how Katie like kind of shut herself off from the world and how she doesn't talk about anything. I think they have a sit down or something, and like Katie starts to try to get back to a normalcy. Is that the word? Yeah. Or normalcy. And just like focus on schoolwork. And it's just really awkward when she has to go to class and sees Trevor and Duman, but like there's just this weird.
Does Katie not actively try to keep contact with them?
I think that it's more so Katie's the new person to all this, and something traumatic just happened to her, and she was definitely like traumatized by the situation. And for whatever reason, I don't think that they necessarily were there for her, like that they probably needed to be. So it's kind of like this like neutral. She's not going to push them for to find out more or anything, because like, yeah, we all kind of like went our own ways for whatever reason right afterwards, and there was no follow up. Not to say that she wouldn't be involved in things, but I think right now she's just in a very like, I don't know where I fit in, and I don't know, like, no one. I feel like this is maybe not so uncommon for these two. Is very uncommon for her. Like, this was her very first situation where something like this happened. So I think it's third week, so she is probably like kind of just getting back into it now, and like going to class and doing her work and hanging out with Sam, but like not going out to like sorority club events or anything like that. Just very much like a going through the motions.
Okay. You do note that it is March 14th.
Mm-hmm.
You have been invited to Sigma Nu's St. Patrick's Day party via V.
Okay. Yeah, I think there would probably be like she had to convince Katie to want to go, but she'll win out in the end.
Okay.
And the party is where, Josh speaking, the party is where like we were going to try to reach out to Virginia. Isn't that right? Yeah. So I don't think she's going with any intention of that. I feel like that's all at the back of her mind. She's just going because her friend invited her to go.
Okay.
I would say she's like lost the directive unless told, like unless she gets brought back in kind of thing.
Okay. Duman, what have you been doing these last 3 weeks?
This isn't the first time Duman has necessarily seen something like this happen, but this is the first time this has happened when he's had like young people under his ward. Duman basically is like, I'm doing a real shitty job at this whole mentor type, protecting these kids thing. So he's actually, in the last 3 weeks, you wouldn't have to worry about seeing him in class because he's taking a leave. So you have like a sub and like online assignments only.
Yeah, I think that kind of probably plays into why like.
What he's done is he's kind of decided that maybe he's in over his head with these kids being in over their heads. He has spent the last several weeks during the day. All he's done is like the symbols he saw in the blood and like the symbols down by the river. He's just like he's like all day long. He's just in a book trying to reference these and trying to figure out what's going on. And at night he hasn't had like a big mean fight or anything like that in a long time. So he is just like, he goes out in his monster form in the dark and he looks for stuff to hunt basically.
Oh.
And he is just trying to like get in the shape he used to be in.
Every single night?
Yeah. He like literally.
For 3 weeks?
Yeah. He literally like every night he's out there, like every day he's studying. He's sleeping like 2 hours a day, which he doesn't need a ton of sleep. He's a monster, right?
So when Duman's life gets bad, he just gets his life right, huh?
He just throws himself into whatever he's doing and kind of ignores the rest of the world.
Prison, like you see the dudes doing pull-ups in prison.
Oh yeah, when you look at Duman, he because he doesn't keep it in check. Like his hair grows faster. He has like long hair and like a beard, like it's like a little teeth gone. He's like a full beard now.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's hot.
He's yeah.
He's on his IRO arc.
He was already in good shape, but now he's like ripped. He's just like he hasn't reached out to anybody. He's
0% body fat.
He assumes that that these kids are devastated and aren't going to be able to function. He feels like he's fucked them up, so he's just like, no, I'll finish this. And so
okay. How have you been keeping in contact with Trevor and Katie to make sure that they're okay?
I would say like when I'm doing like my night patrols, I'll like go by their residences and make sure they're like there.
They're
or like
safe.
like in the morning, like when I'm done my hunting, I'll like check and see like, hey, yeah, they're safe in bed or whatever.
Got it.
I won't like announce myself or anything like that.
Okay. By the end of the 3 weeks, everyone notes that it's March 14th, that you all did have a decision to go to Sigma Nu in 3 days to try to find Virginia. But it sounds like everyone is kind of doing their own thing. Duman, you get back from one of your nightly patrols. I'd say like you're just getting back. Maybe you're making yourself a lean machine breakfast because that's what you're all about right now, getting in the best shape of your life. And you get a knock on your front door.
Okay. I'll go over there and I'll like peek out the curtains to see who's at the front door before I answer it.
It's Jackie. She has a quiche in her hands.
Yeah, I'll take my spear and turn it back into my little like stick and like set it up on a shelf, and then I'll go answer the door.
She starts with a smile, and then she sees how much you've like let your beard and hair have grown out. But then she sees how much of great shape you've been getting
literally
in.
just got like I feel like I literally had just gotten in, so I literally
you got that sheen of sweat, don't you?
I'm sweaty. I have sweatpants on that are ripped because my like I don't wear
Oh
shirts when I
no,
transform.
he's wearing the gray sweatpants.
I'm like, you see like the Hulk after he's transformed back into Bruce Banner. I look like that, except for like
Ladies,
the
this episode is for you.
Yeah, I need all the ladies listening to calm down.
so like slightly torn sweatpants, but like I wear them when I transform because they don't tear all the way. Yeah, looks like I just got done with a intense workout.
It takes
good.
Jackie a second to compose herself.
Good morning, Jacqueline. Sorry, I just got done with my morning workout.
Quiche.
I see that.
You can call me Jackie. I mean, I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. Are you okay? She's finally kind of figured herself out a little bit.
Is her eyes like traveling down his body?
She's trying so hard not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just took a couple weeks off, get my head on straight. You heard about the explosion at the hospital. Because I'm assuming
I think I heard about that on the news involving a student. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there doing an interview. It's just been kind of a traumatic experience. Just wanting a few days to, collect my thought. And then a few days turned to a couple weeks. I'm doing okay. I'm fine. I just needed to clear my head.
I'm really sorry that got to you so badly.
Just shocking to see,
Of course. I mean, that's why I'm here. I figured something had happened when you asked to reschedule, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just, not in a great headspace.
Well, how are you now?
It's been a rough couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie, but it's doing okay. I shouldn't need too much more time off, I don't think.
You think you'll be back on Monday?
I know today is the 15th, right? Or 14th?
It's the 14th.
So Monday would be, or next Monday, what is Friday? So Monday the 17th is the day of the party. Monday the 17th, so that's when we're going to the party. Well, when I'm planning on going to the house party, because I'm not going to involve you guys in this. So Monday, I might take, I don't know if I'm taking all of next week, but I probably won't be back till at least Wednesday of next week, hopefully. I don't need the whole week. But I have to I've kind of neglected a few things. I got to get a few things in order before I go back. So I'm gonna use the first couple days of the week to get some affairs in order. Maybe shave, as I realize I have a big beard.
It looks good on you.
Oh yeah, I used to wear a beard.
You've definitely got the face for it.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, well, here's a quiche I made. I hope you like eggs.
Yeah. Love eggs. Eggs are great.
They're so cheap right now.
Oh. That might not always be the case.
I'm sorry. I just had to throw it in.
He shudders to the time where he randomly had a vision about he had a weird future vision thing in his dream. He's like $12 a dozen. What the fuck is that? Clearly, the apocalypse is going to happen at some point in time.
Okay, well, yeah, I came all this way. I'm just gonna go for it. Evren, I really want to take you out. Can we nail down a time? I know you're not well right now, but it was 3 weeks ago, and I think that you were a strong person, and I want to be there for you in whatever way I can. But in order for me to do that, I need to get to know you better.
Okay. When were you thinking?
It is Friday. It's Friday morning. What about tonight?
Jackie's horny, dude.
She's seeing you right now, and she was gonna give you your space, but you've completely taken that off the table.
Girl has needs.
You know what? It'd be good to get out.
That's what I'm thinking. You've been stuck inside for 3 weeks. She doesn't know.
No.
You've been stuck inside.
Yeah. Said, yeah, just been, doing research stuff. If she as she looks into my living room, I can see from the front door, it's there are cartoon levels of books just stacked throughout the whole thing from the research I've been doing. I should probably pick up. It's normally not this messy.
Oh, you're maybe working on a new book?
Just some research helps me to get my mind off things. Keep a busy mind, keep a busy body.
Yeah. Well, she's a professor too, so she kind of knows what getting ready for publication looks like, and it does usually involve a huge stack of books.
Yeah.
So she's not too terribly and she might see maybe symbols you've drawn or whatever, but she thinks everything is according to the field that you study. Actually, I'm working on something myself.
Oh.
Would you want to see what as a colleague?
Yeah, of course.
Would you like to see?
Yeah.
I would love a little bit of extra advice.
Yeah, absolutely. I said I'm always publishing something or another.
See that?
She is trying to get Duman's input, if you know what I mean.
She's just trying to get in.
She's in.
Is she? I don't think so. She's
Yeah.
shooting her shot, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. We can discuss it over dinner tonight.
Yes. I'll pick you up later today.
Do you have a time in mind?
7.
Okay, 7:00.
I pick the time and I'll pick the place. So,
All right, I'll meet you at 7.
okay. I'll see you. And she will start to leave with the quiche in her hands, and then she'll be like, "Oh, right." And she'll give it to you, hand it to you.
All right. Thank you, Jacqueline.
Okay. Bye, Evren. And she'll leave. Her face beet red as she gets into the car. You can see her holding onto the steering wheel for a second as she takes a big deep breath, and then she rolls out. Trevor. I like to imagine that Eddie has been trying his best to get back into contact with you. What is your reciprocation to that?
So I was just thinking about this. I think for maybe the first couple days, Trevor was no contact with anybody. But I think after trying to get in touch with Duman and failing, Eddie was the only person that Trevor felt comfortable reaching out to. And I think that Trevor went over and explained his situation to Eddie.
Okay.
And since then, Eddie has been kind of helping him.
The guy in the chair for him a little bit.
Yes, and also Trevor has been trying to find out any information on Zero Cool that he can.
In your efforts of trying to get in touch or get information of Zero Cool, you have since gotten a few emails of a different news article covering the fire, almost sent to you like they're messing with you. Which tells you that Spider got that information from Zero Cool.
Yes.
Meaning that Zero Cool knows your past.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's been driving me to really want to find out who this person is.
Despite Eddie's best efforts, he still has a hard time pinning Zero Cool down. But Zero Cool has no problem. Basically, this, I would say, the hacker equivalent of like dangling a carrot in front of you. You know, it's just enough to like keep you going, but, you know, not enough for you to really know who this person is. So yeah, you and Eddie have joined forces to try to nail down who this Zero Cool is, with little to no avail so far. What right now is your priority? Is your priority trying to nail down Zero Cool, or is it trying to nail down the vampire nest?
Well, right now, Trevor has a concrete plan for what he's going to do with the vampire nest.
Okay.
So,
Are you keeping that from Eddie?
yes.
The plan?
Yes.
Okay.
Because now Eddie knows what the first fire was and the collateral from that. So, I mean, Trevor's not enthusiastic about what he's planning on doing. He's quite ashamed about what he's trying to do. But he has a lot of unbridled anger and doesn't know where to direct it.
Do you think you hang out with Eddie quite a bit, or do you think Eddie comes over to you?
No, I think I go over to Eddie's.
Okay.
I mean, Eddie's a bridge troll. He doesn't leave his house.
That's fair. So you were at Eddie's house. You have just gotten another jab from Zero Cool. And it's kind of getting to Eddie a little bit. You're maybe sitting on his couch. You're kind of doing your aloof Trevor thing, but he's pacing back and forth. And this is probably the liveliest you've ever seen him. He's a pretty chill dude, but seeing someone out-hack him is a little aggravating to him. It's like, well, I just don't understand. What are we missing? This guy's he's gotta make a mistake somewhere. And he's pacing back and forth, and he goes, wait a minute. Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong.
What do you mean? Eddie, you've been through everything. What could you be missing?
I've been trying to get through him through computer, code, stuff, right?
Yeah. It's exactly how we refer to it, yeah.
But we haven't really paid attention to what Zero Cool has been after.
Me, it seems like.
No, not you. Before you.
I thought we had been through his, trying to find any of his online history.
Zero Cool was, I think, maybe making a profile on the monsters here in Lawrence or something, because he had figured out that the Cromwells were in possession of these artifacts that had been missing from a museum, right?
Correct, and it didn't seem like he passed that information on to Beckham. They just happened upon it.
Exactly. So Zero Cool understood that, but not Eddie. Or not Ed. No, I'm Eddie. God damn it.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Take a breath, buddy. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say maybe it's in the artifacts. Maybe we go after the thing that Zero Cool is after.
The monsters here in Lawrence?
No. The artifacts that some of them are after. What if it's magical artifacts that Zero Cool has been after?
So you think he's doing more than just cataloging and that maybe he's trying to take them?
Or just trying to find them? I don't know. Maybe he's like a scout for someone else. Like they put him on trying to find these artifacts, and he's their finder guy.
Well, I mean, the ones that we definitely know he knows where they are the ones that are the Cromwells are apparently in possession of.
But maybe he has his eyes on other ones.
Okay. Do
Maybe if
you
we
know of any
figure
other ones?
Well, that's the thing is maybe if we figure out the other ones that he has his eyes on, we can find him because whoever he finds them for will go after them. And if we find them, then we can find him, right?
Do you have any idea how he might be locating these things so that we might be able to recreate it? Do you think he's stealing these things, Eddie? Or having somebody steal them?
Well, the Cromwells still have them, right?
But yes, but the Cromwells are also very powerful.
It's true.
I mean, maybe he was using... I mean, you said, Joe, yourself that trying to crack this guy has been damn near impossible. So how did Beckham get that information unless he wanted him to have the information? So maybe...
But wasn't Beckham, like, tapped in to something else?
Oh, that's true. Well, what are you suggesting?
I think we need to figure out what magical artifacts are here in Lawrence.
Okay, how would we go about doing that, Eddie?
I don't know. Do you know anyone who might have a finger on the pulse of the magical artifact underground here? Do you know anyone who would deal with that? Wouldn't Duman know somebody?
I mean, yeah, I do know somebody, but they don't take very kindly to humans.
Who?
Well, it's Friday, right?
Oh, yeah?
Rick's is probably popping.
The fence.
Is that too cheesy?
I fucking laughed. I was trying not to make noise. I knew where you were going with it. Was he said, "Well, it's Friday, right?" I was like, "That son of a bitch is gonna say it."
I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Wait, do you know Rick?
I've never interacted with him.
Okay.
But
where does that leave us?
I mean, I wouldn't look terribly out of place on a Friday night.
I don't think either of us would. You want me to go? I don't want to go, but I will if you want me to.
I appreciate that very sincerely, Eddie, but I might have another idea.
Okay, what's your other idea?
And I'll pull out my phone.
I don't need your phone, man.
It's not for you, Eddie. And I will dial a phone number.
Katie, it's Friday. I would say classes are letting out.
Just to refresh, the party's not tonight. The party's on when?
Monday.
Party's Monday.
Because St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay. I was getting confused. So I don't have plans for Friday.
No.
I'm about to.
You get a text message.
Okay.
You see it's Sam.
Okay.
He says, "Do you want to help me babysit Lily tonight? Mom's got a date."
Oh, and I send the perked up eye emoji. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll text back. Yeah. Sorry. I was talking like we're on the phone. Yeah, I'll type back. Sure. And what time?
Anytime around 7 is what he says back.
Okay. Do you want me to bring some dinner?
Pizza?
Okay.
Question mark? Yeah. Lily loves pizza. It's like the only thing that they can really get her to eat.
Sure. I'll do that.
Cool.
I think Katie is in her room, right? You said classes got out recently. So she's back in her room. And not that anyone's there to see it, but the audience, right? Sure. Katie just looks like someone who looks okay on the surface, but is not okay. And she's definitely got bags under her eyes a little bit. She's not been sleeping very well, because most nights when she closes her eyes and tries to go to sleep, she sees a person exploding in front of her and being covered in blood.
Is it the same person or is it a different person every time?
I think it was, for a while, it was Matthew. But yeah, I think her nightmares have taken on other forms of throwing different people in there. I think she pictures she's seen Sam get exploded. She's seen V. She's also nightmares are weird, right? So a person explodes, but then it cuts away and you see Gertrude just there laughing, and she doesn't know what the fuck that means. But it's scary. All this to say, she's not doing great, but she's just kind of going through life right now. But she wants to go hang out with Sam. She wants to be the girlfriend. She wants to go hang out with Lily. So that's good that she has something to do rather than just kind of do what she's been doing the last like 3 weeks, which is pretty much nothing in her room.
Okay, Duman. So Jackie comes and picks you up. She's pretty cute right now. Yep. She's done her hair. She's put on makeup.
As I go to like, I look out the curtain. I will really quickly run into the bathroom and I'll just go like this, and my facial hair will fix itself. And my hair will shorten up a little bit.
Go like this for the audience that is listening.
Wave my hand over my face. Use my magic, right? To trim up my hair. And then
please roll. I would love for him to fail on this.
What did he roll?
I don't know.
It's like a parlor trick, but
he said use magic.
I'm a shapeshifter, so I can change my form. Like,
I know.
Like, can I change the way I look, my human form looks?
But I just think it'd be funny for you to fail on something so mundane.
I wouldn't. It would have been a 12. I get an extra effect. It's that Katie has a terrible pimple for her party. Oh. That's my extra effect. Fuck you, Katie.
Damn.
So as I'm like getting ready and I run to go and I've put my regular like slacks and nice shirt on. And when I go to like, I have a signature vest that I like to wear. When I go to answer the door, I remember she wanted to talk about like manuscripts. So I run over and I open a vault in my house really quick. And remember, I'm very old and I have to publish to like be a professor. I have like 30 like books ready to publish already written. I just like take like the manuscript for one of those. And like shut the vault.
It's just ready to go.
I mean, when you have 1,000 years to write some research papers, I have a stockpile of research papers that I don't have to.
My procrastinating ass would still like, even if I had 1,000 years to live.
That's 100% what happened. Is like he almost got in trouble many moons ago, and he's like, "Fuck this." So after he did that, he wrote like 10 of them. He's like, "Boom, stocked." And I just like writes him like he stockpiles them.
I love that little tidbit about Duman. That's just so good. Cool. You grab a manuscript.
Tuck it in like my vest, and then I'll like go answer the door.
Perfect. Yeah. Jackie's standing there.
Oh, Jacqueline, you look lovely tonight.
Thanks, Evren. So I thought that we could maybe...
We're going to Chili's.
No.
It's Applebee's.
It's Applebee's. You look nice too.
Oh,
you trimmed your beard.
Yeah, I cleaned up a little bit. I took a look at myself in the mirror after I talked to you this morning. I was like, oh,
I think it makes up for
Woof.
the Mustache Rides t-shirt that I found you in that one time. So
I'd forgotten about that.
Oh, I'm sorry to have brought it up. God.
Are you rocking a mustache right now, though?
No, I have my goatee, like
Full
the normal
beard.
like, goatee. Yeah, it's a goatee. Well, actually, it's more of a full beard than it was. It's just shorter.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is not like it was like full on like pirate beard, like
Now it's like rapscallion beard. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. So I figured we could like stop somewhere for a drink first.
Yeah.
And then I could take you to dinner.
Absolutely.
Well, your chariot awaits.
Fucking nerds, dude.
Yeah, so she'll load you up, and she will actually.
She's hoping she gets.
She will take you to Rick's.
As I sit down.
Rick's?
as I sit down, I'll hear a. And I'll sit up and I'll dust the Cheetos off my butt and like sweep the chair out a little bit.
No.
And then sit back down.
Jackie's a gentleman. She would have cleaned up her car.
I think Drew's saying when you have a child, that's
It's
not
almost
possible.
It doesn't
impossible.
matter. It fucking doesn't matter. You will clean everything, and 30 seconds later, like, what the fuck happened?
How did this happen?
I was like, when did it even have chocolate? Like, what is this?
Perfect. She takes you to Rick's.
Chuckle. Like,
Oh, have you been here before?
I know Rick. I know the owner. I know Rick.
I do too. That's crazy. Let's go in.
Yeah. Okay. It's popping in here tonight.
Always is.
Don't fuck with me right now.
I'm fucking with you so hard.
Don't fuck with me right now.
Trevor, you're there too. What a crazy coincidence.
Trevor kills Jackie. She's Zero Ghoul, Duman.
What?
She's not zero cool.
I don't know. You just said that she also knew Rick, so I was like, that'd be a fucking twist.
She does know Rick. You go in. Like, Rick will, like, make eye contact with Jackie first, and she'll wave to you, and you think that Rick is waving at you.
I'll wave back.
And he sees you, and his face just, like, completely falls, and he's just not even, like, disappointed. He's just mad that you're here. But he continues on serving drinks and stuff, and Jackie will go pick out her favorite spot. Yeah, so y'all will get drinks. I think you'll chit-chat a little bit. So how do you know Rick?
Oh, I come in here time to time. You know, a lot of times Rick's is slow. Good joy of the occasional nightcap, and just one day I popped in and I like to give Rick a hard time. You know, it's kind of a joking relationship, but yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never took Rick to be the joking type.
Yeah, sometimes.
Huh. You think you know people.
Yeah, you think you know people, but yeah. So just odds it in nightcap when it's a slow night, chatting with the barkeep.
Interesting.
How do you know Rick?
A little quirk of a smile crosses her face as she goes, I bet you don't know this, but Rick has a very prolific eBay store, and I have ran into him that way.
Oh, yeah, Rick, we've talked a little bit. I know Rick sells some interesting items, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean...
When he found out what I did, we talk about it.
It's Rick's, Knicks, and Knacks.
Rick's, Knicks, and Knacks.
So.
It's pretty good.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You're joking that you know about the eBay site, right? Like, you're just kind of rolling with it?
I know he sells stuff. He's a fence, so I don't know it's through eBay, but I'm like, I know he sells stuff. I know what eBay is. I don't use eBay.
But you don't know for sure that that's...
Yeah,
okay.
I assume it has to do with his store, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Okay. Trevor, Rick's is popping.
I don't think I'm in yet.
Why not?
Trevor shows up to Rick's and sees Katie standing outside. Trevor gets out of his car, and I sulk up to Katie.
Trevor sulks up to you.
I'm out of my car, but by the passenger door, there's hot, steaming pizza sitting in the passenger seat from Rudy's, by the way. Best pizza in Lawrence, especially in 2008, I'm pretty sure. No, I actually think it was.
The shuttle
loaded.
was a thing, though.
Yeah, I was going to say the shuttle, but that's more like...
I think 2008.
She's in college.
I know, I meant like
Rudy's
late
is
night.
good.
Yeah, it is.
Rudy's is good.
Yeah, Trevor's looking at the ground as he walks up to you. I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry for the lack of communication, but I might have learned something about our friend Zero Cool, and I need your help.
What? Zero? Who?
The guy that...
Trevor, I came because you said that was an emergency. I'm on my way to have dinner. Also, hi. We haven't really spoken in the last, a while.
Trevor kind of just nods. I need you to distract Rick so I can sneak in the back.
Because Katie's so good at distractions.
Hey, I didn't know I was going to have to get another Oscar-worthy performance on the spot.
I needed help, and yeah, I figured if I called, you'd be here.
I just need to do the distraction?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Just give me a couple minutes, and I'll be in and out, and you can be on your way.
Okay. Are you going to go?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, you have to go around the back of the building, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to walk inside to Rick's.
As Katie...
If you fuck up my pizza...
As Katie turns to walk inside, Trevor grabs Katie's shoulder.
I think I, gasp. It's an involuntary, a reaction.
I think as she does that, Trevor releases, and it sounded like he was going to say something, but he just turns and walks around the back of the building.
I'll take a deep breath and then walk inside.
You walk inside. You see Jackie and Duman having drinks. You feel really weird about seeing them. You're supposed to be helping watch her kid so that she can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie works hard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you didn't make a promise to her or anything.
Well, and I know that, I think in one of the previous episodes, I was like, oh, finally? I know the tension. Jackie's always asking about Duman.
She's been to Jackie's house. She's seen all the romance novels. They're all werewolf.
So Sam asked me to come hang out tonight, not Jackie per se.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What time is it?
But
close to 7-ish, probably.
Yeah, it's like close-ish to 7. Yeah.
Do they notice me? Is Rick's pop?
It's a little bit like Cheers here. There's some regulars that Rick's is helping, chatting up, and then there might be some people who are just kind of here to kind of the same reason like Duman and Jackie are here, just getting a drink right before dinner. Or maybe some kids pre-gaming too. I don't know.
It's popping, so it's hard to tell.
Wait, I'm 22. I don't need a fake ID. All right, never mind. We're good. I remember this now.
It's a good thing your character is kind of fucked up, weird timeline.
It's not fucked up.
She's a non-traditional student. It's fine.
I'm going to go up to the bar.
Okay.
Where Rick is. Rick's working the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like another round, Jacqueline?
Yes, I do. She's had one drink in her. She's feeling good.
I'll go get the next one.
Okay. Let's make it mojito.
All right. Going tropical tonight.
Rick is going to be distracted because mojitos take forever to make.
So I will stand up and walk over, and then as I approach the bar, because Katie was approaching the bar, I will realize that Katie is there.
Yep.
Oh, Miss Callahan.
Hello, Professor.
It's good to see you're doing all right.
Yeah. Glad to see that finally making that date with Jackie.
Yeah, impromptu, last minute plans to cancel last one on account of the hospital.
Yeah, I'm just
Just here by yourself tonight?
I'm heading over to Jackie's to hang out with Sam and watch Lily and
Pre-gaming babysitting? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's not class. I don't need to explain myself to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Shouldn't you probably be getting back to Jackie?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Rick to finish the customer he's on. I'm getting a drink.
He's actually just standing there like and he looks to you, Katie. How can I help you?
I just need a gin and tonic, please.
Okay, coming right up. What did you want?
I will take the
What do you have?
I want to think they do it every TV show ever. I'll take a beer and he'll just magically know exactly what beer I want and just get me the right beer. No. I'm like, go ahead and get me a glass of the top shelf single malt. And the lady would like a mojito.
Got it. Right away.
Can you make mine first? I'm just in a hurry.
You want it to go?
No, I'm just thirsty. And I was here first.
Duman is fully convinced Katie's a raging alcoholic.
I look strung out at this point. I'm just like,
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make hers first.
That's okay, Rick. The young lady she did take a step up ahead of me, so she can go.
He'll start working on your gin and tonic. Trevor, what are you doing?
I'm around the back of the building. I'm assuming there's like a rear entrance to the building.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go inside the building from the rear entrance.
Okay.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pull out a lockpick set from my backpack and try to jimmy this lock open.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. How long does it take you to unpick a lock normally? I'm trying to determine if it takes as long to get
lock, but pick a lock. You're not relocking the door.
Yeah, you're trying to, because I'm trying to figure out if it takes as long to make a gin and tonic.
We could maybe, I don't know, randomly pick a number between 1 and 12 and see.
I just want to point out, this is not the distraction, by the way. I've got more plans.
Like an act under pressure? Is that would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Are you trying to do it quickly?
Yes.
Then
yeah.
act under pressure.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think it takes me not very long at all to pick the lock. We don't have to do this.
He failed.
I got a 6.
You got a 6?
Yeah.
Thanks go to hell.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Act under pressure on a failure. Things go to hell. You explode.
No, you don't explode, but you definitely...
I'm going to use luck.
No, you're
Really?
not.
Yeah, I think I am.
Why?
This isn't
Go
even a good
ahead.
distraction.
Do it.
I think I'm going to use luck here.
I love that you're using luck on a thing I have no preparation for, so that's cool.
I have an idea of what I'm doing in my head.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what happens. You are picking the lock, and you hear a sickening crunch, crick, metallic, not good. And you realize that you have broken the lock inside this doorknob, and you're like, shit. And then you go to try it, and it looks like you have unlocked it in your effort.
I just broke the lock as well.
You broke it as well.
Okay. I am going to begin looking for Rick's office.
Okay. Well, you're in the back of a bar.
Mm-hmm.
So you see lots of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
And behind all that liquor is a door.
Is this door locked?
Yes, it is.
I pull out my second lockpick set.
This man is a fence.
I know. And he's probably using this building as a front.
Gin and tonic.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'll pay for it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Maisie turned to
Single malt mojito coming up.
Thanks, Rick.
I will take a drink.
Uh-huh.
And then move in a way that, like, I'm just getting up from the seat at the bar, bump into Duman. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. I bump into Duman, accidentally spill a little bit of the gin and tonic on his shirt, and then drop the glass and have it shatter in front of the bar.
Trevor, act under pressure.
You know where the broom probably is?
I don't know.
In the back.
9. I know what the worst outcome is here.
Okay.
As you're picking the lock, you look to the left of you, there's a mop bucket next to you.
Trevor, the door opens.
Okay.
As
Should have saved your luck on this one.
you slip in, you see Rick rounding the corner to get the broom. And as you go to close the door, you slam your finger in the door.
Okay.
And I think that it would be good if you rolled another act under pressure to not yell out.
I will spin luck again. I will die.
He dies at Rick's.
11.
Oh, success.
Perfect.
So
Your fingy hurts.
what I do is I grab my finger and I bite my cheek so hard.
I'm just imagining, I don't know if you guys ever watched like Adventure Time. There's a scene where like Jake and Finner and Marceline, which is like a vampire's like closet, and a spider bites the dog, Jake the dog, and he goes, it's like completely silent, he like screams. That's all I'm imagining right now.
And then I hold perfectly still.
You hear him walk away, and he's cleaning up your mess. Do you want another one?
Oh, no. Actually, maybe that's just a sign that I didn't need one after all. Do you want to have a good night? And I'm going to turn to leave.
I will look at you, and I will look at Rick, and I will look at you, and my mind will immediately go to the dorm room. Son of a bitch.
I know this game.
I will casually flip out my phone and I will text Trevor, get out of Rick's.
Trevor, you're in the office. Actually, it's not an office. There's stairs going down to a basement.
I'm going to go down the stairs.
And you get a text message.
I ignore it.
It's the first text message from Duman you've gotten in weeks.
I go, how does he know I'm here? And then I ignore it. I look over my shoulders. I look up.
Yeah, you in this basement. So there was like a back room office thing, but then there are stairs.
I'm looking for a computer.
You're looking for a computer.
Yes. And/or evidence, not and/or, because
What does Cassian have to do with this?
I know. And/or evidence that this is being used as a front for artifacts?
Oh, it's so obvious that it's being used for
then I am looking for a computer.
There is a computer.
Okay. I will pull out a flash drive and we flash back to Eddie's place.
So what you're going to do is you're going to put this flash drive in Rick's computer, and this will just do a quick sweep, and we will see if he has anything it'll do his emails, whatever, big accounts.
Got it.
It should do everything.
How long will this take?
I haven't tested it yet.
We cut back.
Okay.
I plug in the flash drive.
You see,
Okay.
if I was the keeper, I'd be like, you try to plug the flash drive in this 95 Macintosh, and you don't realize it's got a floppy drive.
How long does it look like it's going to take? Like, I imagine it.
There's
like,
a bar.
Yeah, like a bar pops up on the screen.
Yeah, a bar pops up on the screen, and it's loading. What I'm going to do is come up on the top of my head how long it is going to take, and that amount happens to be...
I shoot a text message to Katie in my voice, 3 minutes.
Oh,
Katie's gone.
I already left. I got him in there. That was the distraction.
Duman let her leave after realizing that this is a bit.
Yeah, because I don't want to draw attention to you kids, because Rick will fucking kill you. Maybe. I don't know how bad Rick is. He's a fence.
I don't know what Rick is either. Yeah, you totally see there are artifacts here. There's also, there's things that aren't artifacts either. It does appear that maybe he has an eBay store, but maybe the eBay store is a second front for his artifacts business. I don't know.
Double front.
A front and a back.
Which is what Jackie's going to be getting later. I'll take a couple pictures of some of the artifacts.
Cool. You do so. Take a couple pictures of artifacts. What's going to happen is, Katie, you've left.
Yeah, I think so. My cover has been blown.
Okay.
He wanted to get snuck in, right? I'm assuming he said, well, did you say you're in or no? You said 3 minutes?
He said 3 minutes, and I feel like you're already on the road.
Yeah, I think I only did it as a favor because I don't know.
Luckily,
Katie's
mojitos
night.
take a long time to make.
Yeah,
You gotta
this
muddle.
mojito is taking a long time. You got your drink, and he's muddling the mint.
I'm just going to make sure Rick is here at the bar and doesn't go back in the back
You're
again.
going to take over, Katie.
I just don't want him to catch Trevor doing whatever the fuck he's doing.
Okay. Trevor, the flash drive is about half done.
Okay.
You are perusing objects. They don't really, none of them look very familiar to you. Some of them look old and some of them look interesting, but nothing looks familiar. Nothing's really ringing a bell. So, yeah, you're kind of stuck down here until the thumb drive is done. Duman, he's going to finish the mojito. He's gotten it just right, and he goes malt, single malt, and mojito. Enjoy.
Yeah.
You see him go towards the back to get more liquor.
I'll be like, as he's like heading back towards the back, because I don't know where he is, I'll be like, you know what? I'm having a good night, Rick. How about this? And I'll just like raise my voice a little bit. We'll do a round on me, guys. Everybody get a drink.
Damn it. It's luckily that there's only like 6 people in the
Yeah, it's
bar.
only a ton
But
of people. Yeah, but it's like 5 or 6 drinks he has to make now.
Having a good night. A college girl just spilled liquor on you.
He looks at you like you've literally spit on him.
I'm like, just trying to get you some business, buddy.
And he goes, yeah, all right, 1 minute. I gotta restock. And he continues on to the back.
Oh, come on. Don't keep the people waiting now. I'd like to try to convince him not to
Go ahead and manipulate someone.
Hell yeah. 9 plus 3 is 12. I'll say that as I like take like a $50 bill and toss it in his tip jar.
Trevor, you hear footsteps, pause outside, up the stairs outside the door. You can hear footsteps, and then you hear, ah! as the whole bar is cheering at the fact that they've had a round bought
She's
for
really
them.
good at this.
That just finally sunk in. Anyway, and then you hear the footsteps walk away, and Rick will start getting everyone around. The thumb drive finishes.
Okay, I'll pull it out.
Okay.
Pocket it.
Okay.
And start sneaking my way back out.
You sneak your way out with little to no issues other than a few liquor bottles you have to step over, which I think at this point you have a good idea of how to do that. So
I walk back around to the front and see that Katie's car is gone, and I'm just like, man, she did a great job. And I'll send her a thank you text message. Start walking back towards Eddie's.
you're going to walk to Eddie's?
Yeah, I think it's not terribly far.
Start your walk to Eddie's.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. I know I'm going to get my receipt and send it to him. But that's what you owe me.
I love that. But yeah, it's perfect. You buy everybody in the bar around, and you'll come and sit over next to Jackie, and she's go, wow, that was really nice of you.
Then said, we just got paid, and I've been like not doing anything the last 3 weeks, so my expense account's a little higher than it normally would be, so why not, right? Celebration tonight.
Okay. Yeah. Celebration tonight.
Guys, I'm starting to think Drew's maybe had sex more than one time.
She'll hold her glass up to like cheers you in
Yeah.
toast. That's what it is.
Toast, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. She holds her glass up in a toast.
All right.
Katie, you have arrived at Jackie's. You, Lily, and Sam have eaten your fill of pizza, and now
I just look at Sam to see where he put it all, because he ate the whole. One of those pizzas was just for him. It's all gone.
Okay.
I'm just like, boy, I just wanted to interject that I just ate the whole pizza.
Lily looks at you guys, and she goes, can we play hide and seek?
Yeah?
Okay. I'm going to go hide first.
Okay.
You guys have to find me.
Okay. You have to stay in the house.
Yeah, I stay in the house.
Okay.
Okay. Close your eyes.
I closed my eyes. Josh closed his eyes, but
You
I'm
did.
also going to close my eyes as Katie.
Great. Yeah, you close your eyes, and as you count, you hear a little footsteps run away to go hide. And when you get to 20, which was the agreed upon number, you open your eyes. The lights are off in the house, and Sam is gone too.
I didn't know he was going to hide also. But I'll chat. I'll be like, turning the lights off to make this more difficult. It's sneaky. And I'm going to go over to the light switch and flip it.
It's already in the up position.
And I think my hand kind of just like rests there. Mm-hmm. Trying to look around, but it's dark, right? Mm-hmm. Sam? Lily? Guys? This isn't funny.
Stupid Wizards' actual people is Drew Burton as Dr. Evren Duman, Derek Dix as Trevor Wolffe, Josh Matney as Katie Callahan, and Elizabeth Rein as her keeper. Follow us on our socials, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok, and make sure to subscribe to our Patreon for hours upon hours of bonus content. You can find all of those important links and more on our website, stupidwizards.com. Our next episode will be released on June 9th. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.
Can we pause while I go to the restroom?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Live recording.
Take the microphone in there with you.
We're going to get so many subscribers, guys.
Damn, girl, you frying chicken in there?
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.